Hi, my name is Liz Hansen. I'm the pediatrician on the Primary Care Innovations team. It's come to our attention that there are several clinics who would like to continue to use the Strengths and Difficulties Questionnaire. In order to do so, manual scoring is necessary. Sherry Bailey, one of our medical assistants here in pediatrics, is going to show you how to use the materials available to score the screener manually.
So I'm going to show you how to manually score the Strengths and Difficulty Questionnaire. You'll need the template and you'll also need a scoring sheet. So once they've filled out the questionnaire, you're going to put the template over it and line it up so that the boxes are lined up with the boxes on here. But I'll go over the scoring a little bit before we do that. So when you look at the template, this middle section here is always going to be worth 1 point. So no matter what, if there's a check mark in this middle column, it's always going to be worth a 1. The zeros and the 2s are going to be what switches. So every question is going to be worth either a 0, a 1, or a 2. So wherever the outline box is where the 2 is. And then the opposite of that is where the 0 is. So for like these ones up here, the 2s are going to be up here, the 1s are here, the 0s are here. But then it also switches back and forth in some places. So right here, the outline box would be worth 2. This one would be worth 1, and this one would be worth 0. So if you always remember that 1 is down the center, and the 0s and the 2s are what flip-flop. So we can try to score this one here. So I like to add up the orange first because that one is checking for the good behaviors, and those aren't added into the total at the end. So let's go through and add up the orange ones. So this one up here, the outline box is marked, so it's worth 2. The second orange one is here, the outline box is marked, so it's worth 2. Here, the middle box is marked, so that one's worth 1. This one down here is marked in the outline box, so it's worth 2. And this one down here is marked in the outline box, so it's worth 2. So orange would be 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. So then I would mark 9 on the orange line. Then I'll go next to blue, and if you look, so the box is marked over here, so it's opposite of the outlined one, so it's worth 0. This one's worth 0, this one's worth 0, 0, and down here, this is also a 0, so I would put 0 there. Then we'll move on to green, so it's in the middle box, or the middle column, so it's worth 1. This one is opposite of the outline box, so it's worth 0, 0, 1, 1. So it would be 1, 2, 3. You mark that on your sheet. Then we'll go to red. So middle one, so it's worth 1. Outline box over here, so it's worth 2. Middle, it's worth 1. Outline box, it's worth 2. And at the bottom, it's opposite, so it's worth 0. So it would be 1, 3, 4, 6. Then finally, we'll go to purple. So it's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I'd mark the 0 on there. And then at the end, you add up all of the behaviors that would be concerning. So it's everything but orange to get the black number. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So now you have this and you're able to go and take this to the computer and put it in the Well Child template for now. But it is going to be coming out of there and going into a screenings tab. So if you see it disappear from the Well Child tab, you should look in the screenings tab for it.